Hello, this is the answering machine for Pola, Rapaport. Please leave a message after the beep, and I'll call you back.
Hiya, Pola. Listen, this is Alan. Listen, weird one. I can't adjust to your style of movie making. You've been giving me much too much direction. Say this, say that, talk about this, talk about that. You want me to perform and be natural? Don't direct me. That's all I have to say. I'll see you later. Entrez-vous. Pola Pie, you're wrecking my goddamn house. Welcome to my filthy hovel. This is where I dwell, like a monk in his cell. Except he gets to sweep out his cell, and this place hasn't been swept out in 6 months. This is where I hole up in my spare time. This is where I don't read a book. This is where I smoke my cocaine. This is where I consort with my hobnob friends. This is where I live like a rat in a hole. It's not where I dwell in solitude. I don't do that anymore. Priest. I was not a drunk who staggered. The sun set like blazing cannons, and I saw it set in the east. The longest year in my life when I met the president, ate out of garbage pails, and wanted to take acid in a railroad tunnel. The tunnel stretched for miles, but I feared murder more. Time has no value and the bench spells as long as you want. There is no place to go back to, no home, no nook. Fame is everywhere for the believing, and I miss a life of filth and no appetite till the food shows up.
Hello, Pola Pie. This is Alan. I spent some time with Robert today. I thought you'd be interested to hear. We shot some work on Wall Street. He's starting a new video with me, and I talked about death and money. I did my usual thing, which he gets out of me by hook or by crook.
I had some strange experiences, some hallucinations, some spiritual experiences. No tranks and booze really make for a psychotic bloodstream. Pulling me around for it, Paul. You're shaking me up. This twisted, twisted, wrecked, trashed, idiotic store. Just to get a winter coat. Just to get a winter coat. I don't want a winter coat. We're gonna get you a winter coat. Born in, Susan.
Thank you, Alan.
This is my friend Susan. Get over here. This is my friend Susan. She keeps me from committing suicide. She keeps me talking. She keeps me supplied with food. Doesn't keep me supplied with cigarettes, so I supply her with cigarettes. And there you have it. We bullshit around, we hang around, we smoke coke. We make a passable day and night of it. She's got her cell down the hall. I have my stall up this end. So she's got a smaller room than I do, and it's like a deep freeze.
Yeah, it's like a deep freeze.
Well, I got an oven.
I have lots of blankets.
You need a sleeping bag for that place for Alaska. All you need is a radiator that works, and you'll have it made down there.
I fear when the winter really gets cold, like next year, we had a pretty smooth time of it this year, but next year it's going to be really cold. I'm thinking I have to sleep in my fur coat underneath the blankets.
Having nowhere to go is a strange psychological state. You don't have an address. You just sleep on the same patch of cement every night. And I would imagine a lot of people don't even do that. They just keep moving around and sleeping when they're tired and walking when they're not tired. The underworld, the cistern corner of 42nd Street, is visible below my window in the sleazy hotel room. A dark remembrance kicks my skull. Pre-dawn wasteland, and the winter seems motionless and eternal. Girls, 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 says a metallic taped voice, not drifting but pervasive like the room had the volume of a cinder. I have spent 1 year with the zombies of the Bowery, both in relative distance and in proximity. Grand Guignol, I have broken hands and scars. I am the fly in hip boots who lingers on a volcano lip to descend the crater on booze that sears and trundles through my cells with hallucinogenic effect. The radio was tinned behind thick curtains, and I dreamed the alleys of last year. The passage between stalls and hotels that reek of funk. The disease still has me. I am famous. I cut my penis dreaming of a queen. I broke a foot kicking garbage cans. I nearly set my hair on fire and shaved my head in jail. Over the edge of sanity, the world becomes participation in a movie and eternity. You cannot say to me that I am lost, for I have found holiness in the nowhere. I await the sun and will pray to the boiling vat before it dies.